Today, we're talking about something really powerful, the ability to just switch on your best self whenever you need to. We're going to break down how you can consciously flip your mindset from feeling stuck to feeling absolutely unstoppable.
You know that feeling, right? We've all been there. You know there's more in the tank, more focus, more drive, but for some reason you just can't seem to access it. It feels like your engine's running, but you're just not going anywhere. So here's the game plan. First, we'll talk about that off-your-game feeling. Then we'll define what this peak performance mode actually is. We'll look at the words that can trigger it, walk through a super practical toolkit, and finally, we'll cover exactly when to put it all into practice.
Okay, first things first, you got to recognize the signs. And look, this isn't about being hard on yourself, not at all. It's about having the self-awareness to know, okay, something's off, it's time to make a shift.
And this really gets to the heart of it. It's so much more than just being tired, isn't it? It's this deep feeling of being disconnected. Your goals feel a million miles away. Your motivation is nowhere to be found. And you kind of feel like a passenger in your own life. Just spotting this feeling is the first crucial step.
All right, so what's the solution? Let's talk about the peak performance mode. This is that state where you feel totally alive, 100% engaged, and completely in the driver's seat.
This is what we're aiming for. You know, some people call it being in a flow state. It's that place where distractions just melt away. What you're doing feels almost effortless, and you are just executing perfectly. It's the version of you that just gets it done. And this right here is the most important part. This is not some magic power that only a few people have. Nope. Think of it like a light switch. It's a conscious decision you make. It's a tool that's right there for you, right now, anytime you need it. So, how do we flip that switch? Well, a lot of the time, it starts with the right words. It's about finding that core message that cuts through all the mental clutter and reminds you of who you really are. Just think about that for a second. We've all had those moments where we were completely on fire, totally in the zone. So this isn't about inventing some new superhero version of yourself. It's just about bringing back a version of you that already exists. You've been that person before, which means you can be that person again.
And this is the real game changer. Motivation isn't some lightning bolt that strikes from the sky. It's something you create. This idea is a direct challenge to just sitting around and waiting to feel inspired. It's about deciding in this exact moment to be the person you need to be.
Okay, let's get super practical. Here is the exact 4-step toolkit you can use anytime at all. You feel yourself slipping and you need to get right back on track. Here's how it works. Step 1. Acknowledge. Just say it. Okay, I'm not focused right now. No judgment, just notice it. Step 2, visualize. See yourself in your mind's eye absolutely crushing that presentation or that workout. Really feel it. Step 3, declare. Say it out loud. Seriously, just say, I'm back. And finally, step 4, act. Do one small thing immediately. Open the book. Put on your running shoes. Write that first email. That first tiny step creates instant momentum.
So, when is this toolkit actually useful? The answer is, pretty much anytime you need to be at your best.
I mean, think about it. Dreading a tough workout? Activate the mode. Procrastinating on studying? Activate the mode. Got a huge deadline staring you down, a big presentation coming up, or maybe you just feel like your whole week needs a reset. This is your go-to. This is your mental launch sequence. You know, when you boil it all down, it comes to this fundamental shift. Are you going to be the person who just waits around, hoping to feel motivated, or are you going to be the person who takes control and generates that feeling yourself? That choice is the difference between being stuck and being unstoppable.
And it all starts with one single decision, one conscious choice to say, all right, enough is enough. One moment where you decide to get back to that mode. That's all it takes to change the entire direction of your hour, your day, or even your week. And let's be really clear about something. The goal here isn't to be perfect, to never have an off day again. That's impossible. We're all human. The real superpower is resilience. It's about building the skill to know when you're off track and knowing exactly how to snap right back into focus, instantly.
So, I'll leave you with this question. The tool is in your hands now. You know what it feels like to be off? You know the words that can bring you back? And you have the steps. The only thing left to do is decide. What mode will you activate today?